throughout this whole video that I'm going to be showing to you what I got, and I'll be explaining why I got it, okay? We're going to start technically on the systems first, okay? Now, for this year that I decided to get the Nintendo Switch, it comes with the Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8, as you can see, it comes with a classic Joy-Cons here, and here's the system itself, okay? This goes for $300. So the reason why I got the Nintendo Switch, because I'm sure you noticed technically on the gaming channel that most of the games I've been posting is PS4. Well, you see that when I got my PS4, that I made a commitment. I will only buy a system that supports it, okay? Now the next thing is what I'm going to show you is the biggest investment. Okay, I did not get anything for my camera, but however I got is the next one is the GoPro Hero 11 creator content. Okay, this goes for like $550. Okay, so what the GoPro creator has is that it comes with a grip, and it comes with basically the little light, as you can see right here, and this is a little microphone for it. And that's pretty much what it is. Let's talk about the video games, okay? The video games is that basically now this is a funny story. So like you see, as I said in the intro, that I only went to Walmart and Best Buy. That's pretty much the only ones I went to. The first thing I did is that I went to Best Buy because it started at 5 a.m. in South OC from where I am. And then Walmart starts at 6 a.m. So basically at 5 a.m. I had to basically look all the stuff what Black Friday has to offer. And I did not basically look this online because I'd rather see it physically, and that way it gives me an idea, you know? The advantage technically of going online and ordering on Black Friday is that you don't have to wait in line on all this stuff, and you can just basically stay in the comfort of your home, and then you get to see and read all the specs, you know? When I tried Amazon Prime that day, I was so lost that I'd rather just see it physically, and it makes my decision much easier. Okay, maybe, okay, but that is just me. Best Buy offered only this. This is what I got. It's the Ultimate Smash, okay? On Black Friday, it was $51. Retail, it would have been $60, okay? And Walmart did not have that. Especially, as a matter of fact, you see that what Walmart offered, I remember from the top of my head, that offer a lot of Madden games. Walmart did not have this. Walmart has this. Elden Ring for the PS4, and the green sticker right here, this indicates how much it's worth. So like this is worth $35. This is $51, okay? The next thing is I don't know, I forgot this is one Black Friday. This is the Peak Design slide strap, okay? Now, like, this comes in two versions of the Peak Design, which is a strap light and a strap regular, okay? The difference between the two is that if you have a smaller camera, you will want to use the strap light. But however, if you're planning to get a bigger camera, you will need to get this, okay? Let's focus on the camera. Yes, that's pretty much it. The reason why I got this, even though I'm using the Sony ZV-1 right now, but the reason why I got this is because that eventually I'm going to get a bigger camera. Maybe in the future, but we're just going to see how this works, okay? And I think, oh yeah. Okay, one of these is on Black Friday. I just don't know what it is, okay? That this is the Peak Design capture clip, okay? Now, like, what this does is that you see that, as you can see from the image, okay, it has a little capture clip where technically you can put your camera right here on your strap of anything. It makes it much easier for you to basically let's say hypothetically, if you're putting this capture clip on your strap, okay, you put your camera right here, and then when you're ready, you can just basically slide open, get your camera, and basically take a shot like that, okay? But the reason why I got the Peak Design strap and the capture clip is because that I saw a camera YouTuber who told me about a hack where it'll make the best way to hold your camera very possible, okay? And I'm going to recreate it, okay? So if you guys want to see me recreate this camera hack, okay, be sure to leave a comment below, and I will make the video of it, okay? In fact, I'll just post my Instagram, and you guys will vote for it, okay? Now that is all of it, okay? Now we're moving on to the non-Black Fridays, or also my Amazon stuff, okay? For Walmart, even though I got the Elden Ring PS4, okay, what I also got is that Semi Souls Complete Series Collection, okay? I grew up watching this during my high school, during my college days, but I never watched a full episode because I was always working or I was studying, you know how the typical college student is, okay? But I never got to watch a full episode. But then when I started watching this on Netflix during the pandemic, I watched every single episode, and boy, I really love this show. Now, aside from Red Foreman, which is everyone's favorite,
how'd you like to own a little bit of my foot in your ass?
Character which I really like is gotta be Kelso, okay? The reason why I do not choose Eric Foreman is because oh my god, if you guys have not noticed, Eric, the actor who plays Eric Foreman, did also actually play in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3. You know, the one where Peter Parker was doing the dancing, and he played as Eddie, and he was Venom in that movie. Basically, I did not know that until my friend mentioned it. And when I saw this, how did the actor who went from Eric Foreman to this guy to Eddie Brock in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3? Okay? Really? Next thing is that on my Amazon thing is these two PS4 games, Madison and Metal Gear Solid 5. Now I'm going to start with this one, okay? This was highly recommended from my foodie friend because I'm a horror fanatic. Now, what's so good about this game is that, you see, I've seen the trailer of this. You see that you're basically, puts you in a first person perspective. It has a lot of phenomenon, you know, and basically the only thing you're using is your camera. Basically, in the upcoming stream, that I'm going to be playing Madison, but only at nights. The reason why is because if I try to play this when there's daylight, it kind of defeats the purpose, you know. And that way, technically, it gets you such in the mood, you know. If you're kind of excited for that, I'm excited for that, okay? But for the order of business now, you guys want me to play this piece of shit right here, Metal Gear Survive for the PS4, developed by Current Konami. The reason why I say it's Current Konami because as you can see, this is a Metal Gear game. But however, have you noticed there's something missing? It's supposed to say a Hideo Kojima game. Basically, any Metal Gear game that's from the PS1 for the first Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, which is Snake Eater, Sons of Liberty, and also the Phantom Pain, you know? That's technically what a Metal Gear game is, well, okay? Now I know that a lot of people technically criticize basically that a lot of people do not like this game because of Hideo Kojima. Well, you see that I know what a Metal Gear game is, okay? A Metal Gear game to me is basically you are sneaking into enemy territory. Basically, you're hardly fighting, you're sneaking, sneaking, and then you're destroying some big nuclear tank, okay? Or whatever, some sort of monstrosity, okay? Well, aside from Metal Gear Rise, Remnants, basically, this is not a Metal Gear game. Is because that you are sneaking into enemy territory, but the difference is that you see that you're facing zombies. Yes, I know that a lot of people say that it's called wanderers in the game, but however, they're just zombies. Okay, it's very lame. And also, there's no cutscenes in it. I've seen the gameplay footage, okay? I've seen the cutscenes, you know? The cutscenes is basically the only thing where I've seen so far, which I've streamed on the gaming channel. Be sure to check that out. Your character so far has not speak anything. The only time I've seen him speak already is that during the cutscene when he said boss, okay? That's the only time I've seen him so far where the main character, which you play and which you chose your avatar is, that's the only time he speaks. Other than that, he does not speak. The side character does speak, but however, he does not speak. And so far, it is pain to do, okay? So, like, you guys have voted, you want me to play this on the gaming channel before I play the Phantom Pain, okay? And be sure to check it out on the gaming channel where I do stream this. Okay, now let's see. The next one on my Amazon thing. This is Girls' Generation Forever 1, the deluxe standard version audio pack. Now, for those who are fans of Girls' Generation, they're called Zones. You see, I have been a Zone since 2019 during the pandemic. The song that got me into it is Mr. Taxi. So if you're in my car and you notice I'm playing the same song over again, it's because that is Mr. Taxi, okay? Well, technically the Korean version. Even though there's a Japanese version, I prefer the Korean version because like that's the one I listen to a lot, okay? It's even on my phone, okay? Forever One is basically a debut, is basically a tribute to all the songs who have been with them ever since, even though everyone has a bias. Sunny from Girls' Generation is still my bias. Well, anyway, that is the Black Friday of 2022 on the main channel. So if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.